Alright, so here's the thing. I actually would have streamed this thing earlier. I would have streamed any game earlier, but I just... physically, I didn't feel 100%. So I decided to wait a little bit until everything, you know, until I felt a little bit healthier, I guess. But here we are. See how this goes. Also, I did watch a little bit of the, thing. I think the Metal Gear one is the one that stood out to me the most, hence why I actually put that link in the server just now. Forgot to do it earlier, but better slightly late than never. And what's up, David? Says Kojima's still gonna be the creator. I don't know if he's gonna be the creator, but I say like I thought that Kojima left Konami around Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, because again I'm looking at something on Discord. That's why I'm saying that. Doing your mere stories is gonna be so live. Well, I'm sure you might like it. I was afraid I was spoiling stuff for you yesterday because while I was doing the story, live streaming it, it was at the same time I was in a party with you and the other like 2 or 3 people that were playing Xenoverse. I didn't know if you were in game chat or party chat, and I was just talking through it, but I don't know. But yeah. Again, if the stream blanks out, has a network error, I will restart it. But my plan today is to do a little bit of this, and maybe, if I have the time, play Xenoverse. I'm not doing PvP. I'm doing the raid, like the Million Raid Quest. I'm doing that, and maybe Crystal Raids. But ranked and player match, that will be for a different time, since both of those will be live streamed. How many more days until the Breakers Pass resets? Oh, you're talking about like season 3. That's around what, June 7th or June 9th, I forget. But it's but season 3 is not far at all. It's like 2 weeks from now. What's up, Pharaoh? Dragon Pass. Well, again, the Dragon Pass lasts as long as well, I'm guessing still 2 weeks. Because again, like usually Dragon Passes last the entire season.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine as well as a crate of supplies.
You should put it to showcase. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. I didn't see all of it. I saw but I saw like again, like like the one that I remember the most is the Metal Gear one, since I've loved Metal Gear for like a while, probably since I think I was a kid. I say, because I remember Metal Gear Solid was one of the first demos I played. Oh, I think it was a jam pack or something. I forget which one it was. Yeah, that following me around right now. Don't do it. Holy. Oh, okay, so he's mad now. I might have to do that. I might have to switch one of my transfers to Goku. And I'll tell you why. I want it to be Spirit Bomb Way. And the reason why I say it is because either one of 2 choices. A, what that guy just did, completely obliterating that Cyberman. Or B, whenever Neppa goes to blow up an area, I can just go to X, fly above him, And I thought Spider-Man had it that way. Spider-Man 2 is going to be 5. Yeah, I saw that one as well. But unfortunately for me, I haven't really caught up on my Spider-Man games. Though I imagine this one's going to be really, really good. A lot of stuff is going to be like PlayStation 5 and like next-gen consoles, though, which means I'm going to have to get a PlayStation 5 before getting anything else. Honestly, even a game like Star Wars, like even that game, I really can't play unless I get a PS5. You see the intro song? I do too. It's on Metal Gear. You're talking about the girl singing Snake Eater. I heard a rumor about a new Jump game coming out. I'm pretty sure you mean Jump Force. I don't know. I'm hearing some stuff about that too. I didn't hear too much about it, so I just didn't really say anything.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Waiting to find a power key for A. Jump Force. Well, you said Jump game. I was say like I hear. I remember some people talking about Jump Force. Either that or I'm being misinformed. Again, there's too many rumors and remakes and much other stuff that come out and stuff. But this guy is not serious.
Change! I'm close.
Uzume. Okay. I had to find Uzume and give him the cooldown drink. You think Tenkaichi 4 will be for PS4? I don't know. People have been telling me, I think when I got to a conversation with Miles, that it was going to be a next-gen exclusive.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
Where is Uzume?
Change!
Well done. Whoa.
I need him to be at 100% before we do anything.
State your wish. It shall be done. I will grant your wish.
He said if it's going to be next gen, you got to get PlayStation 5 ASAP. I do too. There's too many games I like coming out. Or have already come out. And plus, even though it should be the least of my worries, like also faster load times for certain games as well. Where are you going?
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Okay, stay calm.
Wolverine game? Unless I could guess and say what was in that crate was a cooldown drink, and I just missed out on it. And speaking of missing, now this Vegeta is getting clapped right now. What the heck is going on? Wow. That Vegeta down nobody.
Big bang attack!
What happened?
He just had horrible luck all around. Like his sideman literally got one-shotted. Then he was Nappa. He got bodied then. And then he was Vegeta, and then they just made his health bar disappear. He must have just had bad RNG when it came to picking up certain stuff, because I sometimes have better luck with my Spopovich than he did with all three phases of Vegeta. And again, if you didn't hear earlier, the reason why I didn't stream earlier, despite the fact that I had a lot of chances to, is because I physically didn't feel 100%. Now that I'm feeling a little bit better, that's why I'm streaming. How much energy do I have? I started traveling in a vehicle and either get to Majin Buu twice or get to Majin Buu to Super Buu. Everyone was a super high. Imagine energy field used. That was probably it too. What's up Saturday? A lot of people are running energy field. Like even in my latest video when I was doing the Majin Buu runs off stream, there were people popping energy field like God knows how much. Like everybody was doing that. The first match, everybody was quitting on me, so I didn't get any energy. Very likely, everybody here also has energy field because everybody's higher ranked. The lowest ranked here is 110, and the 110 has Goten, Vegeta, and Gohan. And we also have Board on our team again, which is literally the person who bodied everybody earlier today. Like, I mean earlier, me as in like 2 minutes ago earlier. Also, I saw the community post of yours. I'm actually very happy that you enjoy AI Mirror and all of its filters. So I've been doing more stuff on that as well. I've been kind of slow. I don't want to say slowing down, but I haven't posted as much because I know that a lot of people also want to post their stuff as well on Discord and stuff. So I'll let them do that. Alright, who's next? Alright, so. I get the feeling I'm going to lose.
I'm willing to admit.
And I'm not talking about in this match. I'm talking about when I'm Boo. Because there's a chance that my opponents are going to be the people that I'm on teams with. And seeing as how everybody was super smart last time, it might not be very well for me. How do you even get here off it? You know, I gotta use the vehicle the entire time in order to get that off.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Someone save me! Thanks.
Now, Boma's bike, now, yeah, Boma's bike is the fastest way to get this thing since it's incredibly fast. You can get to a height, and you can get to a place much faster. But again, I took that out in favor of the change missile
That's a new power key.
because with that I can actually kind of move around in the air.
I need to get out of here.
Get it though.
Finally safe.
I'm glad last Papa wasn't one-sided. Yeah, like it was just about equal. Like last I checked, they were both at 50%. Now, if it were a landslide, I'm pretty sure you feel some sort of way about that.
You know what to do
But
with
seeing as how it was near equal, I'm guessing that actually made things a little better.
You save them?
Change!
God dang it. Oh.
Oh, there you are. Perfect timing. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Thanks.
Change!
Okay, so I found 3 radars.
One of your allies needs some help.
This is not a good match. Very likely still has a radar. He's been following around this whole time. Maybe it's also because it was a 2020 when this is one of my most used CACs. Yeah, it was the same way for me and Ada. Like, she was my most used CAC for Xenoverse 1. And that's how she became so popular. Because again, with the 3 people I used, that's the one I was best with, was the female Earthling, rather than the female Saiyan or male Saiyan. Yep, there goes somebody using energy
Your
field.
allies knocked out. Can you save them?
You know, so I saw the energy field that time.
You have my thanks.
Interesting. It seems you've increased your power as well.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, and you're done.
Change!
You okay?
I don't necessarily need a scout if I have a civilian radar.
Interesting. It seems you've increased.
Okay, at least Borg got his Dragon Balls back.
You be careful too, okay?
You know, you talk a lot of smack right now, so you just lost half your health.
Okay, stay calm.
Interesting. It seems you've increased your power as well.
shoot. Fight a Senzu bean.
Now it shall be done. I will grant your wish. Interesting. It seems you've increased your power as well.
One of your allies needs some help. It's over.
Just left me to die. I'm not even mad at him still. Man, what's up, Derek?
No one does this to me.
Let's see here. And Elena is a second hybrid and Saiyans are unarguably the most popular race when it comes to original characters. They are. And to keep up with the times and stuff, usually when people have male Saiyans, their form, they pretty much unlock the most recent one. Like some people would say they have stuff like Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct, like Beast form. Like each one is like a different state of mind. You can't just like, you can't just start can't even speak combining stuff like that, or having people have more than one like that. Because when I know that Ultra Instinct is like pure state of like calmness and everything, while Ultra Ego is the opposite. It's like a thirst for battle and aggressiveness. Frieza is likely the only Raider. I won't retire. He might got to 100 unless he gets nerfed in some way. I don't. Has Frieza ever been nerfed in this game? Because as much as I do want to pick him against certain people sometimes, I still want to make it my mission to level up everybody before doing so. But I don't remember him getting any nerfs, at least any heavy ones. Vengeance? I think you mean Revengeance games, but yes. Alright. He's mostly been unchanged. Yeah, that's why people don't have too much issue speaking Frieza in this game. You look at someone like Cell, it's like even though he has the gradual increase when it comes to absorbing people, it's like he still can't compete when it comes to certain skills that survivors have. Also, the rage quit is going to handle the yeah. I don't know what that was. One person disconnected for sure. I know that much. Like, cause again, I started the match, somebody disconnected. So I'm like, okay, that happens. Then all of a sudden, two people rage quit. I'm like, okay. Then I downed somebody, and then immediately afterwards they rage quit. I was like, okay. So basically, as Majin Buu, I'm not getting any energy. So the first match, for those who didn't watch the video, I'll just summarize it for you. So there were 3 matches. Match number 1, I was Boo. Well, all this is gonna be Boo, but I faced off against I think 4 people that either disconnected or rage quit on me. I go to use a Dragon Ball. Somebody actually was managed to try to fight me, though it didn't really work out for him. Then I was Kid Buu. Needless to say, he died because I wasn't feeling like in a I didn't have a generous mood that time. Second match rolls around, nothing but sweat bags, and everybody was
Please forgive me.
kind of stunning me, and then it was like and there was like special beam cannon in the air. And for some reason, I don't know what it is. Every single time I sell, with the exception of the last one, he's always silver. But aside from that, let me go ahead and continue what I was saying. Then the third match rolls around. That one, yeah, it was as you expect. Everybody tried to jump me as soon as I got full meter with Popovich. Fortunately, I was able to get at that. Yeah, I know. I think it's the video. It's just for people who didn't see it.
It's Trunks.
I'm just gonna summarize it.
Super time machine.
Because again, the video is like 20 minutes.
Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
And I do try to cut out as much as possible if it's just being idle or nothing's happening. And somebody better pick up that radar before Cell does. Because if Cell picks up that radar, it's over.
You're a big help.
I'm gonna try to focus on civilians rather than Dragon Balls right now. Again, it takes Cell some time to actually eliminate somebody. Remember, he chokes him for a while, you know, and then hits him with the tail. So that's why right now I'm getting civilians so he stays weak, which isn't very good because why am I opening up stuff for him? He might pick up a Dragon Ball, so that's probably why he went to blow up an area. These are absorb donors. So like, as long as we keep him weak and we work together,
That's a new power key.
You have my thanks.
then we should have no problem beating him. And also, if this match doesn't disconnect, though, okay, good. Alright, everybody is following the plan. Okay. I understand how the cell is probably getting annoyed right now. I don't even have. I was like, yeah, I am going to speak for Cell when I say he's probably annoyed right now for the instant transmission that he just saw.
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
Well, I'm just finding every Dragon Ball, aren't I?
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Was everybody going?
Okay, stay calm.
Yeah, you gotta deal with that or something. You know what? Actually, I'll just join in. Why not? And like everybody has been previously saying over the past couple of streams now, still needs a buff.
Big bang attack!
No one does this to me.
Because again, I can understand how he was getting frustrated because I've been there. That's happened before. I'm kind of, I don't know, kind of scared to be ready this time around because as you've seen throughout this 30-minute stream, the Vegeta Raider stood no chance. Cell lost twice, and if I'm Boo, he's not going to fare any better because Popovich, with the exception of Larva Cell, is the worst person to pick. Alright, I guess this game trying to build some suspense right now. Because I'm still not Raider. Yeah, very rarely I ever get a clutch victory in the game. Yeah, this game now is like, you see, back then I don't know why people spammed Key Blast the way they did. But nowadays, like Season 2, I understand why the Raiders do what they do now. They camp bodies. I mean, granted, I hate camping in pretty much anything, but I understand why people do it now because some people like instant transmission with the energy field support, or people have like the flames by fry pan with a bunch of other stuff. Even if I had the slot to put it in, I very likely wouldn't put instant transmission on my stuff. Again, I wanted that in the past because it would have benefited from picking people up a lot, but nowadays if I had put that on, I would just be the very thing I criticize when I become Raider. And yes, it does have a long cooldown, but everybody uses it to the point where like that cooldown becomes blurred because everybody's using it. Same thing with energy fields, so you don't know who did what. You see, you've been squashed many times this cell. I have too. I'm not even gonna lie about it. People see it in my streams all the time, and Jesus Christ, I am gonna have to take this very seriously because this person is level 100, which means I didn't set up for this one. This has a nice one. Mind if I break it? I'm surprised that move isn't in the game. Breaking Sadistic Strike. Even if it was in a cutscene of Xenoverse, I wouldn't have minded it. It's just not in the game at all. People have to mod it in. Who knows? Maybe in Tenkaichi 4 or Xenoverse 3 they might add it.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
Yeah, like again, I don't know why they excluded it. it's a perfect thing. Like it could work the same way that Burning Strike does.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Someone save me!
I'm not in a rush to get that power key yet. I need to get the civilians first, because again, like the cell match, I need to keep this guy at his weakest since he is a very high rank.
That's a new power key. Place it
And
now.
besides, that person got to see power key before I did, so I'm not stressing it. So he was getting beat up by the pod. Don't worry, Swift bitch, I've been there. In fact, that actually happened, like, just about every video. Oh, shoot.
I should be safe now, right?
Alright.
Change!
Okay, I'm a bit suspicious. He might have a radar. He went straight for the person with the one Dragon Ball.
Great. You know what to do with that key. That's a new power key. Place it now. Not good. Someone is down. Can you help me?
Team 3-star. Gotta be creative. But then again, my character name is Andrew, so what the heck am I talking about? I'll be right with you, buddy. Just as soon as Boo gets out of there, because I know he's still over there. Dude. Um,
Change! Okay, stay calm.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
use it as soon as possible. I only did it to buy time.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Alright, man, it's all you.
Now, state your wish. I shall grant you any wish that you desire. Consider it done.
Welcome. Thank you. Close.
Well, thank you for pointing that one out. Come on, Trunks, send supplies down.
I'll send some supplies to help.
Change!
Make good use of 'em.
What? There's gotta be something worthwhile in here, like a cooldown drink. Not the case, because it took it. But I'll do what I can with this one shot, I guess.
I'm close. Ah!
Big bang attack! Big bang attack! Toast!
The only thing that needs to happen is the loss of Frieza, and literally every raider would have lost in the stream. Which is at this point a record time, because this is not looking good for them. Okay, I got a ticket. Trials on the vehicle, increase level 2 times. Oh no, I was like, it's almost my turn to bat. And again, most of the time as Raiders, I don't really get as nervous, but seeing as how literally in the stream every Raider has lost, that gives me a reason to be concerned. Alright. 100k left. No, wait. Okay, I'm seeing things. Not 100k left, I apologize. It's like 6. It's like a little under 60k. Tell behind back to school. What is, like, why is, like, Boo kind of stuttering in his animation? It look kind of, that look kind of weird. Alright, what level is everybody? I know everybody's high level. I don't know, I guess I must have lucked out. Still, I can't underestimate any of these guys. Because every one of these people gives me a hard time in some way. As level 4 though, based on everybody here, it's not even Piccolo that gives me the hardest time. It's Trunks. And that's because usually when I'm fighting Trunks himself and we match Ki Blast every time unless I go to punch him, and he out-prioritizes me every time. Like, Trunks is Cell's worst nightmare. At least when he's level 2. If he's level 3 or 4, then there should be no issue. I had a gut feeling it'd be this place. Don't cross your arms at me. Oh, he'll land down like I picked Boo in the regular or something. That's a lie. I picked freeze though. The fact, to be technical, I think I picked sub more than I did freeze because I failed with them more. I'm keeping the blue colors on blue until I get into 50 because each other colors looks ugly. You said every other color looks ugly on. Yeah, I don't care. Because even when I liked aqua, I didn't put it on. I'm moving kind of slow. I need to work a little faster. Because all it takes is 3 people. Well, see it now. But all it really takes is like 3 people to have a certain level in order to get jumped and have a really hard time. Please be a civilian radar in here. Ooh, thank God. Okay. Well, let's get out of here.
That's it. We've got enough energy now.
Not yet. What the? You shot at me. Thanks me. I'll do it to you later.
That's it. We've got enough energy now.
Alright. Now run for it. Okay, everybody just waiting on me. Energy field already. I heard you do that. What the? I don't even care what Blink of area right now. I need level 3 first. I gotta play it smart. I don't want to blow up an area and all of a sudden that Blink is gone. We're going away.
This is perfect. I was just getting hungry. I'm going to give you candy too. To beat you to a pulp!
I know C is the smallest area. I'm aware. Because they gave me the picture of the cave. Yeah, I'm done typing. What, you guys a transmission too? Go on, surprise me. It ain't what to. Forget it.
Now, state your wish. I shall grant you any wish that you desire. It shall be done. I will grant your wish.
And I shot the thing so many times, but I'm not even mad. That run actually went smoothly. But yeah, the second I saw some little ant moving around on my screen, I knew it was some place to get to that time machine. So actually, yeah, I got the thing right there. Now I just need to hold on. Dude, over 9,000. Oh, the redhead actually sent me a friend request. But give me a second. Okay, we're back. And give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll accept the request. Why not? Okay. I just need that go tank power to pick a little guy's brains. Speaking of, like, you just gave me like a interesting thought. Like, why isn't Gotenks in this game yet? You could have him based Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 3 with different moves. Maybe they just don't know how his moves are gonna work or something. But I feel like he could work in this game since he did supposedly come back stronger when he fought both Majin Buu and Super Buu. Now they're not gonna have the Hyperbolic Time Chamber as like a part of a stage since it wouldn't technically make sense. Though this game isn't really known for logic. But I'm surprised that characters like Gotenks aren't in this game yet. They even have a quote, I think, regarding him when I said, well, like, I remember you. The guy beat to the pulp or something like that. That's my comment. Hold on. I miss when survivors let out their scream when they get finished off with the Fat Boo or Super Boo. Yeah. Okay. See that little email you just sent? I'm sure there's a reason for it. Is it victory scream? Yeah. Oh, I didn't read this comment either. Hold on. I also missed carries as well. I apologize. I was in the middle of a match. Funny enough, there was a laughing boo letting us tell bad jokes. You get game banned in the cave. I was gonna go on a Dragon Ball hunt with the radar, but he went into the wrong neighborhood. So me getting 7 Dragon Balls and beating him in the cave, and he chose getting beat up in the cave.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's why if you're Swapovich or you any level 1. No, in fact, the only level. Hold on. The only level 1 that you can go into a cave with comfortably is the Cyberman. For one of two reasons. A, you can blow somebody up and it'll be the end of it. B, you die and you get to Nappa, so you basically get a second chance. If you're a Spopovich and you get jumped in the cave, put down the controller, you're not doing anything. You can't go anywhere, you can't do anything. I'm surprised they even let you emote during it the way it's getting beat up.
Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
This thing just couldn't drive fast enough, could it?
Not good. Someone is down.
That person
Can you
has,
help them?
he had bad luck.
One of your allies needs some help. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Found another power key. Use it quick. Great.
Welcome.
You know what to do with that
Thank you.
key.
Close.
Look, I would say both of you, but I'm nowhere near either of you.
Where am I?
Even if I instant transmission, I'm very sure that Cell, no, not my over there. So Cell's doing the smart thing, catching other civilians.
Someone. Please save me.
Okay, I know where the power key is now.
Can you help them?
You're my savior.
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick. Your ally is knocked out. Can you save them?
Oh, it's a civilian over there. Oh, that's not good. He let become perfect Cell.
Struggle all you want, but I will absorb you, and it will be glorious. I need help.
Now, this might be the first loss of the stream.
Thanks.
One of your allies needs some help.
Change.
Your ally is knocked out. Can you save them? One of your allies needs some help.
We're gonna have to escape.
Thank you very much.
The startup system for the super time machine is
Okay,
ready.
we can't escape
Get there
now.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Change! Okay, stay calm.
Oh, you're irritating.
Change! Okay, stay calm. After image!
Yeah, I'm dead. There wasn't much I can do about it because even after I did try to escape, he would have used the he would use key detection like that. Well, pretty sure he's just messing with you right now.
That should be everyone. Welcome.
This man just bowed this. You can get that stance now. Nobody's there in the room with you anymore. He might have the mentality of if he just sits completely still, he might become invisible to cell or something.
They're close.
See, even Cell's confused right now. This guy is just frozen in fear. You can... No, he's dead. Don't run towards it. Just stay there. What the? I swear to... Okay, I almost had a heart attack just now, but no, it doesn't have a disjointed hitbox. He just walked forward. I saw him. I've never seen a survivor give up like that. With the exception of the person who gave me the Dragon Balls the last a while ago, but that's just something I'm talking about. But why on earth did he do that? If you wanted to fight Owen from the jump, you could have just walked up and punched him. How much Zane do I have now? Okay, 8. Okay. A little over 100k. I know somebody's asking about the Dragon Tier 4, but yeah, it's just Season 2. Like, everybody knows you can just go to this thing and it'll tell you how long. Same thing with the wishes. But here's the thing, I will have enough to do another 10 summon on the I guess like the seasonal banner, like the one very right, because usually with the new, well, I mean it'll happen once, but as I would expect with the new season, like season 3 rolling around, I'm guessing they're probably going to increase the max cap from 150 to 200. That's my guess. They could make it even further, but my guess is 200. All right, we have another we have yet another Walter White creation. I would say I'm surprised, but I'd be lying to you. I haven't bought play matches against randoms. If you're referring to Xenoverse, it's healthier that you don't. However, me, sometimes I just want to see how much it's changed, quote unquote, for that game, but there is a saying that goes, the more things change, the more things stay the same. And that is Xenoverse in a nutshell. Because people already know how much I like Xenoverse. I like the game. It's just people make it unfun and unplayable through certain things because they have to make it their mission to use every exploit possible to beat one person. And some of the time the person they're fighting isn't even top tier or good at the game. Some people are just starting out, because you see people with lower ranked characters. You see people just picking up the game this year, if not last year. This person looks more like Stone Cold with glasses than he does Walter White. He's a George Hall. I don't know who you are. He's a Saturday Thanos style town.
Can you hear me? It's trucks.
What the? Oh no! Here we go. I'm telling you, anytime I see that, anytime I see somebody with that Senzu being started up, usually something bad happens. Because that Senzu being thing means they're expecting to die.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them? Your allies
Yeah, he's throwing the fight.
save them?
Great. So it's 5 of us. He just gave us Spokovich energy. This is exactly why I say when season 3 rolls around, you need to last a certain period of time. So this way it actually feels like you earned being Raider, rather than just walking upon the Raider and building priority just to lose to overpowered survivors. That doesn't make sense.
Change!
You see, now he's going to become Majin Buu, and none of and 2 of us are level 0. The other, well, somebody just got level 2.
Hey, great.
But again, thanks to that guy, we're at a huge disadvantage.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
This is a disastrous match. And that guy just rage quit. Oh, what's up with everybody rage quitting this game? It's a party game with no records. I was like, you wanna know how to annoy me easily? Just all you gotta do is rage quit.
Great.
Because again, I may make certain videos about people rage quitting, might have like a laugh out of it, but I do get annoyed. Because it just boils down to that entire match, that entire session being a waste of time. Because you're gonna rage quit in a game like this. I'm not saying Xenoverse. There's been enough quitting over there already. But there's no point in rage quitting in this game. And I know there wasn't disconnection either. I know full and well that was intentional. Nice try, stream. I already read that one.
Hey, great. You found another power key.
Chase!
Use it quick. Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
I'm close. Change! Change!
One of your allies needs some help.
Thanks! I'm close. Crap. Change!
Good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Ooh, hurry! Ooh, eat this guy!
The escape time machine's ready to launch. Ignore the power keys. Get out of there. There's a beacon where the blue light is. Do you see it? Head that way fast.
I owe you.
I've sent the escape time machine.
Chase!
Use it to get out of there.
Change! Okay, stay
The
calm.
escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again.
I could let them behind, but no, it's not how I roll. Unless, of course, you're a troll. Then you're definitely getting left behind. Like, the punishment has to fit the crime in this game. Now, let me read what I missed. I did make a survivor rage quit when I was doing first Pufffish only run. I forget what happened during my Pufffish only run. At least the second attempt, because the first attempt, I just didn't really go for Pufffish because I was too busy. Kind of just being people as him. And then later went to Majin Buu. It wasn't until like the second, if not third time I picked him that I actually succeeded in doing this Pufffish only run. But I don't think I made anybody rage quit. Now, most recently, as you saw, I made people rage quit. That was ridiculous. And I'm checking notifications real quick. Okay. Alright. Hopefully I don't get that one survivor again that just kind of ran up and killed himself. Oh. Alright, so fighting Pharaoh. Let me sit up then.
I've seen this one somewhere before. Yes, I'm certain.
time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Dear, my...
You found a power key. Go slot it.
That'd be nice.
What the? Oh.
Wait, what?
There you are.
Change!
I had to be smarter about this. But then again, I couldn't have seen that coming, so.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Where is everyone?
I didn't even notice this guy here.
Thanks. I'm close. No! Ah! Ah!
You found another power key. Use it quick.
Change!
I suppose I let this one go. There's no sense wasting my time with a single speck of dust.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Welcome. Oh, welcome.
Can this person start making that sound effect, please? Oh, I'll never get to this guy.
Thanks.
Change!
Great.
Okay, stay calm. I'm close. Change!
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
There you are.
Oh, no, no, no. Ah! Change! If you don't mind.
Welcome. Thank you. Close.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
What now?
I don't seem to know my own
Finally
strength.
safe.
You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
Alright, here we go.
of them.
Chase!
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Now, understood.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
I'm close.
I see what's going on here.
One of your allies needs some help. Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Wait a minute. Where was your level? Where was level 4? Wait a minute.
I'm close. I need to get out of here.
I see what's
That was a close one. Change! I'm close. Here I go.
I kind of just ate that punch. These little fucking yeah, I was wondering what happened. It was like record time that level 4 lost. You know, like I gotta check it again in a second. Like, I didn't see the level 4 losing. Cause there's no way he lost that fast. It was like now you see him, now you don't. Cause he had it, and then all of a sudden, I was thinking about something, and he was just dead. I was like, okay. I want to say like that. Like again, I had to think about what level 4 he was, cause I don't even know what it was. But yeah. I was slightly worried because we had a person named Survivor on our team, and that usually doesn't end well. But everybody else is probably everybody probably had radars on it. That was probably it. Cause me, I found a radar as well. It's just everybody else probably had better luck. What's up, Dylan? Alright, I'm up to bed again.
Every bad kid too.
Who are these people? Let's see here. Alright, I might have some competition this time around. Everybody got good level 3s. We got Beerus, 17, Goku, Cell, Goku, and Bardock. Now, I wouldn't have been as worried if there was Android 16 in there, because he just... Every time I think about him, I think about the one time the guy dropped the ball completely. Every single time I think about him. But yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, he says time for some fun. There is no fun as Spopovich in this game. You can't even pretend like you're having fun as Spopovich in this game. Especially Season 2. Hold on, did you create a pencil? That's God. You know what? I needed that laugh a little bit. I needed that little small. You said buoys past those. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Okay. He's just Spopovich seems like the kid that would eat, or chew on pencils.
That's it. We've got enough energy now. Spopovich is that one kid that doesn't get one thing with the eyes, like pull the inside of it out.
Don't remember them oddball kids. You know, I need to hurry up because I don't want that pencil beating me up. I was at least high leveling me right now. I need to hurry this up. No, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Where's Spopovich? Run. Just run for it. I'm not trying to do with these guys right now. Get the feeling everybody's just waiting here. I knew it. It's not gonna happen now. It's taking too long, man. I'm gonna eat you first, then. Why somebody just walked up on me just to punch me? Why are they spamming me? Yeah. Yeah.
Besides, to me, it makes it. It gave Jay more story. She was really like a mindless servant.
Okay, that's. I mean, she's. I won't say that. It's like.
She was a deputy.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Just keep going. Keep going. Ignore him. Ignore him. There we go. Two people got a Nimbus, alright. I told you, I'm not gonna let some pencil kill me.
I was just getting hungry. I'm going to turn you into candy too.
You got me buried, I'm gonna let some pencil kill me. There we go, it's the transmission. He said, no, not pencil, man.
I'm going to turn you into candy This is perfect. I was just getting hungry. I'm going to turn you into candy too.
Alright, everyone get out of my stomach. I'm not going to use it sometime today. If you don't, I'm going to use Assault Rain. If only I had a Dragon Ball Red, I'd be able to see who has what. Are you guys not using the Dragon Balls or something? About time they got the hint.
Now, state your wish. I shall grant it shall be done. I will grant your wish.
I guess level 4 couldn't handle it or something. And so like, he didn't even have to continue the fight, he just ran off. Like, can you imagine if there was some different timeline, there was some different thing that happened, whereas the pencils, when they became level 4 and fought me? Yeah, I talked about him a little because he's the only person to create somebody so outlandish in that match. You should check out the PlayStation Showcase. I've been asked this a couple of times, and yes, I actually have checked it out. The most notable one to me of all those is the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Because funny enough, people may or may not know this. We actually do have. I don't want to say like spin-offs and everything, but we do have every single main title, I guess, of Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, like we don't. I mean, like we don't have the originals though, like just like Metal Gear. Like we have Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, 5, Ground Zeroes, and Revengeance. Well, that was Metal Gear Rising, though, but because it's not exactly about Solid Snake anymore. But there are other ones like Peace Walker and what other one was there? Yeah, the Porta Pops and stuff. We don't have all those. You said you did it for Spider-Man gameplay. Yeah, I saw that as well with Spider-Man 2. The only thing I'm gonna hate in the remake, because a lot of people like the boss, the end, like the sniper fight. I don't. I don't like chasing some person through 4 separate rooms, and this dude doesn't even kill you. He like keeps shooting you with like tranquilizers, and if your stamina thing goes to 0, or if you wait too long to play the game, like you either have one of two things. It's like if you're out of the game for let's say like 5-6 days, you automatically lose the fight, and then you're sent back to like the prison, so you have to restart the fight. If you're out a week or later or so, then that boss just kind of he dies of old age, and then you just progress. I don't know who thought of that. That just makes me bet the question is not going to happen in the remake if you wait too long.
As well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
And then because people actually through like through certain speed runs and stuff, they actually explore certain stuff. For example, like yeah, because remember this, like the fear boss. You can literally fake like you're dead. He'll turn around and then you throw I think like a flashbang at him, and no matter what weapon you use, it'll count as stamina damage, and it's a no-kill thing, so you get camouflage afterwards. I did it to him after looking at that in the speed run. Yeah, that's thank you for reminding me. He can also gain his health back too by eating stuff, and you can actually bait him by putting out rotten food. He'll eat it and it'll kind of stun him. But that's a good so don't eat everything you see, especially in the jungle. Where is this person? I get the feeling I get passed by this person. Oh my god.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna need some top-notch glasses after that. Uh-oh. I think they're trying to dress up a bitch. But yeah,
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
in my opinion, if I had to choose the hardest boss in that game,
My thanks.
if I'm trying to think about it,
Someone, anyone, please!
it's either the Pain or what's his name with the flamethrower. Yeah, the Fury, him. Because the sorrow is easier if you don't kill anybody, which I usually don't do no death runs anyway. Yeah, he gives me random fish and stuff, but that's because you have to do that. This person's so happy to be blowing up stuff.
That's a new power key. Place it now. Great. You know what to do with that key.
Okay, stay calm.
Yeah, so yeah, he's talking about the boss. But here's the thing, though: a lot of final bosses in games are supposed to be hard, so that's why I didn't include it. I'm talking about like just in her posse, just in her group.
The reason why she was, because she takes your gun, she
It's because she disassembles your gun.
takes your gun for it. You gotta run and grab all.
Yeah, you gotta run and grab with that while you're fighting and everything. You gotta see all that and like there's like grass and stuff.
While she shoot at you,
Great. You found another power key. Use it
But really,
quick.
correctly, you do get the Patriot weapon afterwards, don't you?
yeah, that shit's good.
Yeah.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Thanks.
She's good. Different ammo. I don't think it reloads.
Now because again, I do like Metal Gear Solid. So I'm just thinking about Metal Gear Solid 3 right now. The camouflage I used the most was the Sorrows. Because with him, people couldn't detect you if you were running like your movements aren't heard, and if you're choking people, you gain stamina back. B and C. Okay, I need to go the opposite direction. However,
Change!
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
I thought I was gonna get them, that's why I shot it.
Someone, anyone, please! Thank you so much.
Looks like I want to get to C, but you know, Super Boo's right there. It's too risky. The only way you can beat Super Boo in this game is if you jump him. Like other people you can actually like beat like one-on-one, but Super Boo's different. He's just shooting at anything that he considers a threat, like buildings apparently.
One of your allies needs some help.
Well, I was unaware that a building posed more of a threat than the survivors did.
Change!
I'm trying to find one small change. That's the only reason why I'm over here.
The startup system
There's
for
like
the super
nothing
time
here.
machine is ready. Head there now.
Where is it?
Okay, stay calm.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Welcome. Close.
I'm in trouble. finally safe. That should do it. No!
One of your allies needs some help.
No. No! After Image! Chase!
Like this guy here really wanted to be dead to the point where he just ignored that person completely. But like I said before, I usually die when I try to save people. If I had a sense of beings, would have ended much differently. Alright, don't worry about me.
Okay, stay calm.
What are you shooting at? The person was dead. So I know this boo's paranoid. He probably trying to camp the thing.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, he's just camping. See, like, that's why I just kind of let people go, because camping in his pod is no fun. Like, because even if that, here's the thing, even if he takes it out, he'll be a full health kid boo. So why he's even doing this, I have no clue.
Talk about scary. Why me?
Can you help them? One of your allies needs some help.
Well, if this match ended. It's not gonna work, it's gonna keep shooting at you. But you,
Goes nothing.
he wasn't even gonna hit you. Well, now he's hitting you. Don't punch him, just... Okay.
Supplies to help. Make good use of them.
You okay?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on, now he thinks that like rocks and mountains were not a threat now, shooting at random stuff.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Uh-oh.
No one's used the Dragon Balls, I think.
Uh-oh.
What's even the point of using the Dragon Ball? You have full health.
Now understood.
You were better off just getting all 7 Dragon Balls and just blowing them up in some place. This man camping a pod and using Dragon Balls when he has full health. Like, this is the kind of boot gameplay I was avoiding when I picked them.
The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light.
You're talking about like booze jokes? Yeah. That one. Nope, not in the slightest. I'm pretty sure he saw you. Yeah. Look, man, word of advice, why you can't outrun Boo in this game. He's way too fast. The only person that beats Kid Buu in speed is Great Ape Vegeta. That's because he's a cheat code.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
But yeah, me, as you already saw, if I have like the Dragon Balls, the majority of them, I just give it to, if I don't have a radar, whoever gave me the best fight prior to being level 4. That's why when the person was fighting me and everything, I kind of just walked up on him giving the Dragon Balls. The other person didn't get the hit though. The other person did, fortunately. I'm so close to getting these tickets. Okay. But yeah, I'm about to call it right here. Let's say like because you know some stuff I want to do outside of this. One of them, of course, you know, is just finishing a couple of drawings. There's also some other stuff I gotta do. So I will don't know when, but I will see you guys next time. And the next time I do play this game, I will try to get enough Zenny to do a temple. I didn't do it this time. Wait, actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna save it. Only for season 3 though. Only because it's right around the corner. It's like 2 weeks from now. So I will wait. So I'm gonna need to get at least twice what I normally get, which is about 300k, and then summon when season 3 rolls around. I will try to get my revenge on Boo next time though. So on that note, I'll see you guys later.